Welcome to the Genius Factory. Enjoy the video.
You start by verifying prerequisites, device model, firmware, and whether you use PoE or 12V power. Once done, plug the camera into the switch or PoE injector and connect to the same LAN as your workstation. This ensures discoverability. Make sure to note the default admin user and password so you can log in immediately. While the camera boots, open your router's DHCP list or run a network scan to find its IP. This is the first actionable step toward configuration. Once you've located the camera, log in via its web UI or management app. You'll change critical settings now. Assign a static IP or reserve via DHCP to maintain stable access, and update the admin password. This prevents unauthorized takeover. Then enable HTTPS for secure control, set NTP and time zone so recordings have accurate timestamps, and adjust video resolution and frame rate to balance clarity versus bandwidth. After that, test live view and confirm stable frame delivery. You finish by configuring recording. Choose continuous or motion triggered, define motion zones to reduce false positives, and set retention and storage, local NVR or cloud. Next, enable remote access using DDNS or a VPN tunnel and test alerts so you receive events in real time. If something goes wrong, start troubleshooting. Check device logs, reboot the camera, verify PoE or power supply, and ensure firmware is current. After fixes, rerun live tests to confirm reliability and complete the setup.
Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe.